As far as trade of the day is concerned, we're looking for the stock which you ought to take away from this conversation as the one which is most attractive. As I said earlier, we are already in this sector, not the first time we've talked about it. We've been long Fushini. We initially didn't do so well, then we did fantastically, then we gave it all back in the last couple of days. Lavan, in the light of the fact that we're not particularly keen to throw Fushini out at the rather depressed price, my sense and yours in the discussion leading into the show was probably Woolies is the one to go for. Just recapture for me the sort of main attractions in 30 seconds of Woolworths as a stock for you right now.
I think Woolworths, just to reiterate, a good mix of sector risk, currency risk, country risk. It's recently added new stores in Australia. So even though it's been growing by new purchases of businesses, it has also shown us some growth organically. It's a well-managed, well-run business. And I think the mix is probably something that will make not only for a good trade, but also a good portfolio hold.
So making a serious charge in clothing. You know, 25 years ago, my mother used to buy princess vests there for my grandmother, okay? That's sort of not it is anymore. Now young people of 24, 25, you hear them talking about how they're going to go get stuff at Country Road and Trinity. That's good news. Australia as well. But food, I mean, we disagreed a little bit earlier. I think the food model with the sort of organic, high-end, super quality and all that is the way to go, because there are plenty of rich people, and if you can get them to be loyal to you and really want to shop with you, that's a plus. I mean, that's another thing that Woolies really brings to the market, but I do concede that that food thing is really narrowly provided in areas where they can do the logistics. You know,
I'm unhappy about the food business for a number of reasons. I think you're probably more likely to find food doing well with ShopRite. I think Woolies should stick to clothing and maybe household apparel. Low shelf life, high markup, very limited buying consumers.
It's too late in the day to start disagreeing. There's also the petrol station model, which of course people love petrol stations in this country. Okay, we're going to have to leave it at that. Go and sign up to followhotstocks.com. We're going to do the trade of the day tomorrow, where we'll actually log in and do some kind of addition of Woolworths to the portfolio. I will just say that it's possible we might take a view on our retail exposure as and when the sector recovers, if it does, from the rebound and the sell-off in recent days. That's what the Follow Hot Stocks website looks like behind us here.